So the future of industry is cloud computing, and cloud computing is happening right here, right now with Trend.
Honestly, most people really have no idea what cloud computing is. The way I like to describe it is that cloud is like a giant washing machine. So as long as you can essentially put the coins in the slot and pay for what you use, you've met the definition of cloud because it's elastic, it's on demand, and it's a metered service. So honestly, that's all cloud computing is. But that's really the value. Yes, we have tremendous products and services that we deliver into your environment, but you can't get clean clothes with dirty water. Trend Micro cleans the cloud substantially better than any other security company in the industry.
What Trend has done is Trend has taken on the mantle of trying to protect the entire spectrum of computing. And what we've done is we try to focus on your journey to the cloud. So first and foremost, let's respect the fact that when it comes to hacking corporations and enterprises, it's much more widespread than you might think.
The difference at Trend Micro is it starts with innovation. And so this 23-year history is really a part of our DNA. 48 of the 50 largest organizations in the world protect themselves with Trend Micro. And the reason these major enterprises and massive governments trust Trend Micro is because 95% of the time, when they look at our technology, when they put it in the lab, and when they peel the onion, we win. And second place isn't even close.
What makes Trend really unique is the fact that they take an approach from a real problem-solving perspective.
The shift to an organized crime-based model of computer hacking has really driven organizations to really think differently about their security. They have to focus on the target of that data, on the target of those attacks. The target is often data, whether it's end-user data, financial records, credit card information.
So in the case of metaphorically using someone's house and home protection for an example, let's think of it this way. Inevitably, the sophisticated cat burglars will get into your residence. Can you make sure and ensure that they will be trapped in the basement with the Rottweilers when they're in your house versus having roam of the premise? Trend Micro's deep security and deep discovery products represent those Rottweilers in a physical world.
We realized that to deal with today's targeted attacks, we would have to do something different. And 5 years ago, we went to the Smart Protection Network, which uses reputation-based systems instead of just pattern files.
You get all the benefits that the bigger companies bring to the table. So when large organizations, they're going to find viruses before you do, they're going to get spam before you do, things like that, and get to websites that are bad. When those big enterprises get there and that information gets added to the Smart Protection Network, you're protected automatically because you're plugged into that same infrastructure that the big customers are plugged into.
Threats don't sleep, either do we. The Smart Protection Network is constantly on. It is collecting threat data 24/7, 365.
Cybersecurity in 2012 is like an ongoing chess match. And really it's about increasing the level of discomfort of your adversary with to make hard decisions in that game of chess. And to achieve that, Trend has developed two solutions, deep security and deep discovery.
Unlike the other solutions in the market, is not just bolted on, ported over from your physical environment. It's built into the VMware architecture. It's purpose-built for the VMware environment, integrated at the core.
Deep security is a solution that's built for the data center. It's a platform that evolves with the physical, virtual, and cloud direction of the customer environment.
In addition, we have a flagship product on the consumer side called Titanium Maximum. So not only are we protecting from all the latest threats, we also include data protection in there. So should something happen, we provide backup and restore. We provide the ability to sync and access those documents from wherever you are.
We allow better visibility and control over those applications. Interscan Web Security is a product deployed at the gateway. It can increase employee productivity and it protects against malware. Based on that, I think that Trend Micro wins hands down by owning their own technology.
And you have to do that with a group of products that are aware of each other, that work together, have common interfaces, common management at where it's appropriate to be able to deal with that entire complex dynamic environment.
So it's really simple. Compared to the competition, we're faster, we're easier to use, we have better protection, and bottom line, you're going to save money by using Trend Micro over 3 years than using a free product.
We're the policemen of the internet. Our job is to keep people safe. When you get involved in making a better world, making things nicer for people, that's what makes my day.
Trend Micro worries about security 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, around the globe, so you don't have to.